So guys, I've been having an issue editing the last vlog. I am using Filmora to edit and I can't get the audio to sync up with the video. So I'm gonna try and just break down what I was talking about in the vlog that I filmed in sort of a shorter vlog so I can edit it tonight and upload it. I was talking about chimeras or pig-human hybrids.
257.
There is a blind dog that lives right next to me, and unfortunately any sound that he hears causes him to bark. So you may hear some barking in the background. Chimeras. Yes. In Greek mythology, they have lion's heads and dragon heads on their backs, and they are just hybrids and mixes of different animals. Now, currently, they are pig-human hybrid chimeras. And on the internet, I saw a couple more chimeras, but this is the main one I want to talk about. Now, scientists are doing this. They're injecting pig embryos with human DNA to sort of generate, or basically to generate human organs inside of the pigs. Now, something that's interesting about this is that some people are worried that this could actually cause the pigs to sort of generate or create or have a sort of human type of mind, like a conscious mind, which is basically like we're going to create Planet of the Apes in a way with pigs. And I'm assuming that we're going to start with pigs, and then we'll probably just use other kinds of animals. And there will be conscious animals that will be giving us their organs. And the worst part is going to be, for me at least, this is what I was thinking when I was reading about this, is that we're going to treat this like we've treated many other things in our human history. Unfortunately, humans do this to humans. And humans have done this to humans in the past. Human trafficking still exists, and human slavery and things like that existed in our past, and it's something that we should think about, and we should consider that when looking into the future in these kinds of situations, because if there is like a conscious animal, he has a thought, and we're going to have this whole problem or this whole idea that because they're animals, they don't have a thought. So to me, in a sense, this is really good, because it's going to change the medical world, because they're going to be organs just ready to be delivered to people that need them. If you're not an organ donor, you should definitely become an organ donor. In California, when I got my license, I remember checking off the box or whatever it was to become an organ donor. I thought, like, if I die, why do I need my organs? I do not need my organs, I should save somebody. I should help somebody out. So yeah, be an organ donor. Something that popped into my mind when, reading about human-pig hybrid chimeras was alien abduction. Now, in a lot of cases of alien abduction, people talk about the hybrid program, or the, sort of using the abductees to breed with aliens and create these sort of hybrid children. Now, what came to my mind was, what if we are like a hybrid, or a mix between maybe the chimpanzee and the bonobo, which are our closest brothers in the animal world? What if we were just a mix created by some genetic splicing or genetic manipulation, and they were using us for some form or for something like we're going to use these chimera pigs? Another thing that popped into my mind when reading this was the idea of the homunculus, and how alchemists use kind of like a really raw, rough version of this, a genetic manipulation, I guess, to create homunculus. Now, the way they do it is kind of gross. I don't want to talk about it in this video. If you want to check that out, you can just search it up. But yeah, there are a bunch of videos on the internet of people creating homunculus, and it seems impossible, and it is scientifically, I guess it would be unethical, or just unethical in general. But we are now splicing human DNA with animal DNA. Of course, the governments are not backing this. A lot of the money going to these studies are from private, donors or private funders. that is also, I feel like, something we should worry about. Like, who is putting money into this? But either way, I think it's a positive thing. So I'm like kind of on both sides here. I think it's a positive thing because we're going to save so many people. There's so many people that need organs, and there aren't enough. So what do you think? I'm sorry that this is a quick vlog, but I want to get this up. I want to get this out. What do you think? Is this good? Is this bad? Will the chimeras evolve in the future? Will there be angels and cryptids style chimeras? What if cryptids are chimeras? What if this has been going on for years and they're just telling us about this now, and they've been genetically manipulating and interbreeding and splicing things for years, and that could be the bat humanoid in Chicago? Watch the vlog if you haven't seen it. But you're all dope. I want to thank you guys so much for all the support you guys have been giving me recently, all the comments, all the Redditors that have been, having discussions with me on that platform, and just everyone for being so positive. And keep your minds open. Free thinking. Be free thinkers. The one thing that we have control of is this. Most of the stuff around us, we don't. So keep this free. Stay cool. Stay groovy. We'll talk soon.